What could it be? What is it? What are we gonna receive? Let's see in this video. Hello everybody, my name is Carol on Fire and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we're going to be looking at the teaser from the dev stream saying that it's going to be a new mount coming in the Age of War. What could this mount be though? The current mounts we have are horses and rhinos, and that is it. That is all you can ride. So what is going to be added next? Now, they said they had no information on it, but I think I might know what it is because I think they might have maybe let it slip in their actual stream. So let's just have a look at some options. So when I was searching around for what this mount might be and looking for clues, because you know Conan, they sometimes leave clues in their dev stream, whether they mean it or not, I will find it. But you know, basically I had seen a lot of correlating things. Boars. Why boars, you might ask? Can you even ride a boar? Well, you can probably ride the greater boar very well, actually, and you could probably ride a smaller boar as well. It would look a bit funny, but maybe it might be a thing. I was looking in the admin panel in-game, and I found war paint for boars that you can't spawn in, which means it's probably a battle pass item or something else. And then I went into the other tab and I found an elite veneer savage wild and lustrous boar. Now I was thinking to myself, how can I actually see these boars? They're locked behind the pay gate. Well, lucky enough, looking up DLC, I can actually spawn them in. I can spawn them in. And they look very interesting. They have a harness on their head. I don't know if it's me overthinking it, but that's a harness, right? That is a full-on harness. So I'm wondering if we are going to be riding boars at all. There seems to be a lot of boar things. This is not the only thing that leads me to think we'll be riding boars. This is a boar skin, so this will probably be a shop item you're seeing here. But I think we might be looking at having boars, because there's a little boar painting in the clan little things you do. You can make your own clan flags now, and there is a boar painting in there, and there's a boar in the battle pass I actually saw, so I was very intrigued about it, and if we are going to be riding boars or not, or maybe there's just a ton of boar themed things, because there seems to be a lot of veneer themed things. There was one other big suspicion I did have on what we might get from clues within the dev stream, and I couldn't take my eyes off this absolutely humongous wolf mount in the bazaar shop. And it was a skin, yeah, they got some quite big wolves, and I think I might be able to spawn this one in as well. Have a look here, these are the new DLC wolves they're bringing in, so I can actually see them. And they have also a very interesting looking outfit going on. Like, that looks like you could probably ride it. I always feel like wolves, though, maybe they're a little bit too small, but the bigger ones I feel like you could definitely get away with perhaps riding. So could we be riding wolves instead? There seems to be some very convenient looking artwork here that might suggest a saddle. Who knows, as they eat this spider. So that's one of my other suspects, but it feels like boar was way more shouted out in this one. But there was an absolutely humongous wolf. I don't know if it's just the bizarre art being bizarre, you know, or if it's just a coincidence. A coinky dinky, in fact. But that's just kind of a guess there, in the mud from what I saw. Another thing I saw when they were showing off the battle pass was a big picture of a giant Jaguar, so maybe it could be that as well. My other two suspicions, which have been suspicions of a lot of people, are the camels, and I think camels might be a good choice because camels even have their own saddle already made for them. You can find this on Sipso, but they have their own saddles already. All they would need is an animation to be able to ride them, pretty much, or some custom saddles maybe that you probably see in the shop, but I haven't found any. But again, it could be hidden for another chapter. We're only seeing chapter 1, so it's not guaranteed we're going to get this mount in chapter 1. It might be chapter 2 or 3, and we'll just have to see. But camels could be another one that could haul things for you, a lot of things. and that might be another good shout. Another one is elephants. Now, I think elephants could be a good mount because they might be able to haul your treasure for you, maybe they might work in some way to do that, because in their actual dev stream they did say about maybe getting mounts to help you carry things, or thralls. And I can imagine if you had an elephant, you could stick a couple planks across its back, you'd be able to place maybe some treasures on it and get it to walk it home for you. Those big heavy treasures an elephant could definitely take home for you, 100%. So that would be my other guess. But I would think it would be really cool to get another quicker mount. So I think Boar or Wolf might be my hoped for ones. But I don't know if Wolf's big enough, and it's just shouting Boar for me, guys, for some reason. I don't know why. There's just a lot of Boar references everywhere floating about. Maybe I'm overthinking it and it's just a vanilla influence we're looking at, but we might see boars. That could be quite a fun mount, running around on a little piggy. I'm not gonna lie. What's your guys' thoughts anyway? What do you think is going to be our next mount coming up into the game? Do you think any of my suggestions might be onto something? Or do you think it's something else, or wish it was something else that you can think of that perhaps isn't in the game yet, or is in the game? Let me know what you think. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video here today, and I have a lot of suspicions on what we might be getting. But I am really excited to hear that they are working on another mount, because just having two at the moment, I feel like we could expand upon that, and I definitely think adding additional ones of different creatures would definitely be really cool. And I can't wait to see what they are bringing into Conan Exiles that we can ride next. Anyway, thank you for watching, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!